Hello, hello, good evening everybody. Thank you for coming. Good to see you, Diamond. Ali, as always. Hey guys. I'd like to give a special shout out to Congo for giving me the shout out this morning, which was a really pleasant surprise. Yeah, and thank you as well to Angel Bone, Terry Terry, and Fluffy Arcades for following. This is in fact the Dreadnought, yes. You know, I half suspected that Congo would pronounce the full name just... What I'm getting at is I understand he is absolutely taking the piss by doing that. It's like when he insists on pronouncing the underscores in people's names as well. It's the same kind of deal, I realise. But yeah, he's a fine fellow, is that Congo. But yes, let us get down to business. Tonight, we will be playing CrossCode, which is a little RPG that I found in like early access on Steam, recommended, and I thought, oh, that looks like a really cool art style. And then it actually turned out to be a fantastic game in the process. It has got a free trial available on Steam, which I would recommend anyone who has the slightest interest in this to go and check out. But until then, we can go and give it a look ourselves. So let's go ahead and pause the music. Heard of it, thought I should play it, and then probably forgot about it multiple times. Yeah, that'll happen. Here we go. This game's gorgeous. I had it open briefly just to test the audio earlier, but just let me know if anything seems off, of course. So, let's start ourselves a regular game. I do have like a couple of playthroughs. I've got this on PC and on Switch as well. I have actually not completed the, like... So I completed the main story of the game, but there is a bonus sort of like extra DLC type bit that I didn't complete yet. So anyone who happens to know what happens in that, no spoilers please, or I'll ban you. Anyway, so... Yeah, this game lets you set your difficulty, like... kind of organically. Like there are sliders in the options. If you want to turn anything down, you can do that with no penalty. But here we are logging into this virtual world. Well, this MMO. The world is in fact... Well, let's get into it. Now you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath, is that it? I'm going to talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. So we got 8 directional movement, which just feels super nice. Also, everybody Naruto runs. Because why not? Sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? So, dodging is on left bumper. Attack is on right. I can't really communicate how nice this feels to actually play. Again, demo's free. But it is really satisfying combat. You know, this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Coal-based, how very creative. So we've got elemental moves as well. So yeah, we've got a regular attack string, but then we can cancel out of that with the dodge, so we can keep things going a little faster. Mega Man meets Sword Art Online. Kinda. Okay, this is it. You don't want to stop, you don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. And then we got super moves. Ah, that's so cool. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. Satoshi. Sister. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and then we'll let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. No! Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. I'm getting fucking shivers at this stuff, man. Oh, it's so good. There you are, initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. Would you understand me, correct? Okay, we'll make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Balls? The codes are crossed and the notes are dread. Engage, throw down. Hey DJ, good to have you. Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. Okay, so before we get any info about what the heck is going on, we've got a little tutorial. So, we've got right stick to aim. It's kind of like a... what do you call it? Like a twin stick shooter, but like only when you choose it to be, if that makes sense. So you can run around and do your regular melee attacks, and then you've got aim shots if you hold the right stick in a direction. Okay, and we've got charge moves as well, and the thing about these is they all bounce, and this is where a lot of the puzzle gameplay comes in later on. And ricocheting shots around. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one? Apparently there is an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way, is there a way to fix it? I do not know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know? How'd it go? Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leah. Leah, well ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, ready to get up? We've got to get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just this thing prepared for you. Follow me. So they do a lot of the dialogue, as you'll have noticed, in, like, boxes that'll pop up whilst you are still playing, which I will not always be able to see and read because I'm busy actually playing, but hopefully you can follow along alright at home. Alright, let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints, if you ask nicely, you know. But I can't ask nicely because I can't speak. Okay, never mind the visor. I just need this to see what you're doing. Don't worry about it for now. We will explain it to you later on. So yeah, so we got automatic jumps when we run through edges. And again, I can't explain to you how fun this feels. And like all the hit confirmations and stuff are really nice. Oops. There we go. Kind of just speed running my way through this training section. Whoops, gotta go back here for this. There we go. Entering the next stage, more switches away. So you can hold it down for rapid fire. Right, so can't do that. There we go. Oh, it's so smooth. I haven't played this in way too long. Huh, finally, this one's my favourite. You can go wild with on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, go. There we go. Moving on. Okay. Yeah, I think they're all just hiding in the blocks here. Welcome to the Rats Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently someone had a fun time putting this together. Then we can go this way. Is that all of them? Oh, one more. So this is a game I've been following since, like... Yeah, nobody calls them that anymore. Balls is easy. Just a short warning, here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean these things will in fact attack you. Don't get me wrong, it's really easy, but if you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Now, just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. I didn't even notice I couldn't do that. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Alright, let's go. So yeah, we can dodge around and aim at the same time. And cancel out enemy attacks with a charge shot. God damn it. There we go. Come here, so cute. You know, it struck me earlier that you've got all the different little portraits here with so many different expressions that you could really, probably pretty easily make like a one of the more complex PNG VTuber models, like especially with those new programs now where you can have like different expressions set in like idle motion and things. I think it'd be really easy to do. Out of like a bunch of these characters actually, but with Leah especially, she's got so many different expressions. Okay, so now we've got melee attacks. Fantastic. Wait there for another sec. Yeah, I know. Second wasted is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks, so you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get him. Just spam attacks. See, this is where the dash cancelling will come in, because you can just keep attacking without pause. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats! Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Yeah, I've played before. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. Suppose it is about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is. Let's take a short break before that, okay? It's only to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah, right this way. Alright, up to the bridge. Okay, oh yeah. Leah, just a heads up. The captain's kind of grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. So I went through my entire first playthrough of this game, and like a while before that, calling her Lee, but apparently because it wasn't until they had like the Japanese translation release that I was like, oh, I can read the kana for this, and it's Leah. Apparently because it's a German development team, that's how this would be read. Anyways, Cap, I'm back with a report. I see. Go on. Hang on, wait, no. I wasn't going to do voices, but Jet has to have... I see. Go on. The initiation, total sitch. There's the avatar. Name's Leah. Aye, hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. The faces are great. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's just for this guy, and he's only here for a short time. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergey's satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed. You're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us about all your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson? You're telling me that wee lassie is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. What, in the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. I'm currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Yeah, good thinking, Sergey. Follow me, Leah. So yes, we're taking the standard RPG trope of mute protagonist and just having them be literally mute. Which I think was a neat touch. There she is, the avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the avatar, you know. I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. Spheromancer, so awesome. Power's this way. It's a bit of a walk though, just follow me. Carla, what are all those destructible boxes doing in that room anyway? I'm just practicing how to use these things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. Now girl, have a look at this. I've been wanting to watch Avatar Last Airbender, so hearing the Avatar is really weird. I don't think they keep that up too long. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to Crossworlds? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Yes. Alright. Now, Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar in this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossworlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you are here, Leah, is because you are not a regular player. You have lost your memory, and we are trying to recover it. You see, you've been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there is a chance you might remember your past. And that is why we will try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Roma Square. It's where all players start. Well, I guess it's cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think this is a good time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you now. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. Crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water, girl. By the way, Leah, I had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. I might be able to hardcode specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you'll be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So, let us try it out. New word embedded. Hi. 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 Hi, hi, hi. Works. That should help you start some conversation with the crew here. She is so precious. This poor little... okay. Now, look, it's here. You must be that avatar, right? Well then, welcome to MS Solar. You lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Good boy, she sees hi. She says hi, yeah. Make sure you don't fall into the sea. Pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Yeah, very bad. Oh, Miss Avatar's back. Hi. Ooh, she talked to me. Gee, calm down there, fella. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really, can you believe that woman? Now she's laying off her work on her guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You're our guest after all, but you'd help us out a lot. So will you destroy the boxes for us? Yeah, show us the balls! Okay, yeah, maybe... Don't get mad, Twitch. How do I get up? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, so as well as like bouncing stuff around puzzles and, you know, oh damn it, missed the one thing before I jumped off. Aside from like shooting puzzles, there's a lot of like free running stuff as well, like parkour. Which honestly, because like the jump is fairly predictable, like you always go a set distance. Twitch won't get mad. I've seen streamers say balls much more often than you. Nice. Well, I guess we're in the clear then. All clear, truly amazing. Really surprised how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls. Only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impact are like virtual and stuff. I see, so that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. Okay, so let's just check out the cabins before we head back. Oh, here we go. Hi. Whoa, you spoke. Is your voice finally back? Hi. Wait, that ain't right. The speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into a speech module. That is all she can say for now. I'm currently working on adding more words. I see. That's a start, I suppose. Anyway, the Cap and I here have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain, okay? See you later. Aye, I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. You two over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done cooking, understood? Aye, aye, Captain. It's not like we forgot since the last time he told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Okay, let's get straight to the bridge. And let's move on. As much as I could wander around every environment and check every detail, let's get some freaking progress here. If she says hi, bye, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, she can't right now, but who knows? Who knows? There you are. It's about darn time for your combat lesson. You ready? Yes. Good, let's go to the balcony. Okay, I'm dropping the accent for now. We've got things to shoot. Here we are. Carl, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap, don't forget the goggles. Aye. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Yeah, no. That's just... Told you to learn the basics down a cargo hold. Still, I want you to first show me your grip on aiming the throw. Carla, prepare the target book. It's time to say hello to an old friend. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times. And do it quickly. Got that? Easy, right? So you understand the basics well enough? This will make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next, we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at you. When you do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. So, we're saying locked on whilst dodging, which is a little trickier than it seems. Nice work. Enough with dodging, now try to handle this attack. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. Forgot to activate the guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send that lass in a battle without a proper shield? Yes, I'll fix that red now. Alright, so now we've got shields. I remember how shielding works. Very good, that's all the basics I can teach you for now. And round anything up, let's have a proper battle against a turret where you can use everything you've learned. There will be a little surprise waiting for you. While you take a short breather, talk to me when you're ready. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. So yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in this, so in different directions you can build a character later on, like you can focus on guarding, on range attacks, close combat. You know, you can build it out really however you like, which is really nice. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. What's the matter? Something's approaching us so quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry lass, we gotta stop here. Duty calls. Carlo, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Y'all have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. Still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dobber. You look like someone who jumped right out of Crossworlds. This ship is not part of their bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place, yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. None of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now, or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi? You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. Let us see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talent shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know, this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I am confident you'll be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. So here's this giant enemy crab. Oops. Yeah, see, the dodge has a cooldown, so you cannot just spam it, but... There we go. As long as you get the hang of dodging and moving around, this is no problem. Okay, here we go, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, this is nice and simple, but the challenge can get pretty intense later on. Hey, we got level up. Crab, go to sleep. Pardon me. This spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Greetings from the solar fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion. Why you? This is preposterous. Yes, the jet just swooping in with a freaking rocket launcher. This is why he's the captain. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me when she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Haven't seen Leah for a long time. She was frozen in an iceberg for 100 years. Well, well, our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. You already caught up? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. Ooh, this is a cool track. So I actually got a limited edition release of the Switch version, like a physical copy. which came with a soundtrack disc, which I haven't even, opened up yet. But actually taking the time to listen to this, I might have to go and do that sometime soon because this is nice. Right, hang on, we got to get around this. Carla, move. Here we go. Damn, how are we going to pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Ah, damn it. Wow, yeah, that thing one-shot me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to finish building the steps. Carla, instant matter builder at your service. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie, this isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy Crossworlds. Yeah, it's pretty generous about, like, deaths and stuff. Whenever you die, it only just resets the room you're in. So you don't lose too much progress. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold? Okay, that's it. Playtime's over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Jobbers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. What the bloody hell was all that about? And that's all of Jet's voice I'm gonna have to do. See you later, Captain. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, what? Anyway, we are now in the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square, or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. It is important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Ah yes, speaking of suspicion. Listen, Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi? Ah yes. Do not worry too much about your speech synchronization issues. You are in fact not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Most of these players here should be newcomers just like you. Veterans usually skip this part, obviously. Okay, I am not gonna try and butcher her accent, but this girl is French. Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. You are new here too? But I have not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Huh, you must be very quick with the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You'll not beat me on the last tutorial stage, no. Let's meet at the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. Very competitive, this one. I'm sure that person won't be relevant later on. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Yeah. Are you looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You'll find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. So it is all about who will be fastest by themselves, right? See, this is the one aspect of this setup that doesn't make sense to me, right? So this is a real world that everybody's controlling like a physical avatar in, but they also have like instances of like dungeons and rooms and stuff. So unless you've got like thousands or millions of copies of every of these instance rooms, then it just like, how? But we must make some concessions to gameplay. Alright, Liam, I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. I'll contact Jet and Carla and try to investigate that blue individual. I'm sure you'll be fine by yourself. See you later. Hi. I really have to work on your vocabulary. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna stand on the platform to shoot, and then... Oops. Look, it starts off nice and simple like this, but they get properly fiendish with it later on. Oh yeah, I just love that this is such a cool setup for a puzzle. Just like simple ricochet things like this, but it feels really satisfying to pull off. And then... Okay, so we're shooting it and it's highlighting these three pillars, so... And you can even tell by some of the patterns on the floor. If we can stand in this spot here, and then go on diagonals, we tag all those three before we move on, and it pops out like that. Similarly with this one, we've got to hit all these three panels before it hits the target. So clever. But now you can just smack things. Ooh, we get a thing! Hey, we got a quick menu. Okay, hold the left trigger to access quick menu. You can do items, map, inspect things. So yeah, like they give you like a lot of the like full RPG. Well, I mean it is an RPG, but like a lot of the MMO like trappings as well. Like the only thing missing is just like actual human players. But like you get a lot of like it's very good at faking it, I think. Okay, we got a choice of paths. See, you'd think that being challenged to a race at the beginning is something that just has a, you know, a predetermined outcome. You can actually win or lose, depending on how fast you go through the dungeons. Like, because there is an achievement to win every race with... Wait, we didn't get a name yet, did we? Maybe I shouldn't say. Oh, am I dumb? No, wait. Here we go. The only problem with this style is you run into that thing where occasionally, because of the angle the camera is at, it's hard to tell what, you know, vertical position certain things are at, but I mean, it helps that you have the ball throwing thing, because, you know, if you're not sure whether the platform you're trying to hit is above you or below you, you can just shoot at it and tell by whether the shots go above or below, right? Or whether they hit it or not. So that's a neat little workaround for, you know, the limitations of the style you've ended up with. Oops. Okay, so we got one platform up. But then we need that back up, so... Ah, so cool. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Whoops. Okay, so that brings the platforms up, but it also locks the moving ones in place. There we go. Right. Yeah, I will occasionally just fall into the trap of just spamming attack relentlessly and leaving myself exposed, but you know, you can play as smart or as dumb as you want, really. It's just that, you know, playing dumb may just get you killed, but like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of freedom in the way you can build a character out. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything's back to normal in MS Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there's nothing. We can be pretty certain that he's not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworlds and going on a rampage like this. You've never met an MMO player. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there is no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards! Character menu activated. Okay, so we've got inventory, equipment, quests, all that good stuff. Okay, so it's just giving us our starter gear and then making sure we can equip that before it lets us move on. Wait, hang on, yeah. I think if I remember right, the gear you have is more important than your actual character level. So actually obtaining better gear is more important than just grinding out quests or enemies or whatever. Alright, enemies start to give experience at this point. See, like, they do actually have like a lot of different tells and like moves and stuff so you can, you know, block or dodge properly, but can get a bit lost if you just spam attacks. You already reached level 3? That is strange. I thought you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. I suppose they may have added some more enemies. Ooh, okay. So we got these points now which will move our shots whenever they get hit. So all we've got to do is hit it like that. And then... where's the goal? We got to hit this thing? No. Oh, but actually, yes. Guess we got to hit that. But go off of all of those platforms. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. Excellent. Alright, tutorial boss time. Oops. Okay, so yeah, it's going to keep doing this, and we just need to bring up the pillars to block it. There we go. Nice and easy. But now it's got a shield, so we've got to hit it in the back. It's really cleverly designed. I love this stuff. Alright, he wasn't dead. There we go. Alright. Nice work, you did great. Ready for one big upgrade? Okay, now we've got skill trees. Okay, I know how to skill tree, dude. Alright, let's get that set up first of all. So we've got 3 points, so we can get max HP, max defense, max focus, which is like critical hits and status effects and certain timings, and attack, which we gotta get. And we could actually get a combat art as well. Spin dance is like a ranged one, or like an area one, and then that's a single target one. Or... So I think on this build I want to just... We'll spec into melee attack, because some of the melee combat arts are really, really cool. Like the dash and guard ones can be neat as well, but... melee and range. Okay, so... yeah, spin dances. Pretty good. And you can swap as well. So now we've got that, we can... Whoops, no. Yeah, we can... Because this is a branching route, right? But then you reconverge. But we can freely swap between having this route activated or that one activated, so we don't need to buy both of them. So let's stick with spin dance. And then we got 1 point left, so let's go for focus. Better critical hits, better parry and dash invincibility. Yeah. Okay, I know how to use melee arts. And this way. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. Finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. Hey. Leah? I think you'll need this one since I'll not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah, hi. Do not look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. You need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I'll work on the next one right away. Leah. She is precious. Oh, she beat us. Ha! Told you I would be first. Aye. Phew. Ah oui, but wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by the boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname, Emilinator. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the Skyrails? I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know? The Skyrail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. Oui, it sucks, I know. You over there! Oh my god. Yes, you, the Bluehead Spheromancer! Aye? Before you just... Hang on, let me try and find a voice that doesn't, like, hurt as much. Before you just step down. Before... No. Well, whatever, maybe we'll just be loud. Before you just stepped out of nowhere. Suspicious! And what do I see now? You are at level 4! And this is unheard of. I am forced to assume... You, young lady... I've been cheating! What? Once you are going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such action. Jesus. Faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi? Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what is going on here? Joan, I have exposed this cheater here. And are you lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on! Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. Yeah. Some of the designs are like MMO weird. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions! Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. Whoa, my heart stopped there for a second. That was close. It's all because you collected those extra experience from that crab boss. Should have noticed this earlier, sorry. You can go ahead, just take any of those Skyrail terminals. Doesn't have the green sword. Green sword? That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Voila, Le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Crossworlds from here. Oh, Twitch moderator. Gotcha. Though there should only be one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbor. Ah, yes, this way. Okay, I know these landmarks, that's fine. Fantastic! Right over the sea, just like they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go! She's got a little tail, isn't that cute? Hey, over here! Look at all these old-style buildings. It's like we are in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend. But I haven't seen him so far. Yeah, have a look at the overworld sprite. There are just so many people here. Okay, I don't know how to say that, but... Hello! Sacre bleu, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord Meanie here is Lucas. Also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, énorme. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, leave the way. Yeah, look, see? Little tail. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Common art skills, all stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know all about that stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. Yeah, we ain't gonna need to go there. By the way, Emilionator, that's a nice one. I know, what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Ah. Pretty sure Schneider is German for sword. Alright, next stop, the town center. Oh, is that a market over there? Yep, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. These traders offer pretty good equipment. Catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. Yeah, you know, it's a blade pun. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Yeah, so like, you find a lot of gear, but like, a lot of the better stuff, if you want, you can take the time to like, get monster parts and trade for these kinds of things. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub or Quest Hub. Surprised you'll find there's a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey Leah, you still with us? She's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? What about that main quest? They kept talking about the track of the ancients. Alright, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There is a mandatory introduction for all new players. I'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord, let's go, Leah, even. See, I'm going to fall back into that. Wow, such a crowded place. Okay, and here we get the plot. Mon Dieu, look at this. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rocky Harbour. I'll now give you your first shade to grant your passage to the west. Green leaf shade was obtained. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge that you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. I like that they didn't go with just the standard, like, default RPG, like, elements. I mean, aside from, like, hot and cold, but then it's wave and shock. Which are, it's a little bit like electricity for shock, but wave is more like sound almost. I mean, wave is probably the best word for it, but yeah, it's definitely different. Interesting. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? Suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more interests to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people you've met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organise things. So yeah, we can go back and read the encyclopedia and stuff if we want to get some more of the deeper lore, but probably going to skip that for this run. You want to find out more? By all means, I encourage you to pick this game up. Greetings, Seeker. I see you've completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you're now also qualified to use your abilities as Seeker. Met Heathcliff, he wants to meet on the 100th floor. Okay, so we've got quests and things, is what he's getting at. It's kind of dry. Okay, but first quest, go and meet all the people. And 1 hour to track quests. Wait, no, that's... Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's move on. So how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, you shouldn't... now you should understand your task, being part of Trackwalker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Leah, Spheromancer? Not surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why, they're fine balance-wise. Oops. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yep, and I couldn't imagine you in any other class. Finally, this is the western part of the town. In the shop you can buy consumable items. Further down you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you want to form a party? Wee, that would be great, right, Leia? And you, Lucas? Will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Oh, already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend. Unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yep, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. Crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see, Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Leah, let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, young. See you soon, Emily, and you too, Leah. Hi. Huh? Oh well. Ciao, ciao. Or however that's said. Alright, party time. So, where is the option? Ah, oui. Emily joined your party. Voila, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town? I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. Okay, yeah, so you can... yeah, set party members' behaviour, like you can go offensive, defensive, or do nothing. How often they use combat arts. What enemies do you focus on? Which, I mean, I normally just leave them on default. That's not a big deal. Okay, might pick up a few quests. Just want to just like bring 5 things, it's fine. Well, probably read some of these actually. Okay. Hey Seeker, nice meeting some valiant fresh blood around here. Hi. I'd love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos had just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions. But then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit and all the data with that careless klutz. So since you're here, could you help us out with that? Seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. Okay, find and examine the data. Sure. Awesome, I'll transmit you the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Just remember to mind your instincts as a seeker, and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. So, just use the scan function. But I can't remember what was even down this way. Chest I can't open yet. Okay, I think let's actually just get back there and start punching things through a bit, because there's some other quests we can pick up along the way. Like some beginner stuff. You know, now that I think about it, that's either a tail or it's just like sort of waist scarf thing, you know? On Emily. Either way, it's pretty cute. Okay, to combat rank. So, as you beat successive enemies, your combat rank will go up. And you can get better drops if you keep a good chain of enemies going. Hi. Hello, Masika. So great to see you here on Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavour here, I'm trying my best to aid Seekers. But my skills are just not on the same level as yours are. But, excuse me a moment. Might I ask you to help me out, dear Seeker? Okay, defeat 10 hedgehogs. Easy peasy. Superb, come back to me when you've defeated the hedgehogs. Oh, there's one. Clear little thing. Well, that's taken a lot more attacks than I remember. But you know, we are level the beginning. Okay, so I don't know if it's showing up on the capture there. It might be a little cut off, but there is a small bar that counts down at the top of the screen that... can you see that? Yeah, you can sort of see it on there. Yeah, basically you stop killing stuff for a while and it'll... Yeah, there it goes. That'll tick down, even counting onto other screens, until you start another encounter. You keep that going long enough and your combat rank will go up, and then you start getting better drops. But it's only when you start getting towards like, I think B and up, or maybe like even A and higher, that you start getting the good stuff. Oh, wait. Where's more things? Damn it. They're up on a ledge. Yeah, okay, so that timed out. Finally, everything ready. Now we only need someone to help. Oh, why hello, Seeker. Hi. How very fortunate. I just finished my preparations. You have found the exact kind of Seeker I was looking for. Good Seeker, I'm in desperate need of help. Yes, yes. Wait, you're still here? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. I don't suppose you would like to help me? Yeah, why not? Really? Splendid. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Henry the researcher. I study this fine moon's flora and fauna. What is your name? Leah. A fine name indeed. I will remember it. You see, I want to gather some data for Autumn's Rise, but it seems that I alone can't gather everything I want. Track of the Ancients only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of the things I need. First, I need some items, information on the local wildlife. Initially, I need a list of all the landmarks in this area. Finally, I need you to retrieve a probe I installed further ahead. I'd be honored if you would help me gather all the intel. Okay, so just giving us a set of things. It's like, do so many of all the things and see all the places. Just sort of basic checklist to, you know, get you familiar with everything. Please find out what you can and return to me. Thank you so much for your help. And in case you're wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the ones next to me. Alright. So, let me double check. So I want us to collect a bunch of environmental items and fight enemies. That's fine. So yeah, we've got all these... We're on in my vicinity. Set up here. I love the jumping. Like, everything's just laid out just right so you can flow from one thing to the next. It's really cool. Oh, wait a minute, I learned... Yeah, we got combat arts now. Forgot about that. Oops, and I fell down. So you don't obviously get unlimited use of that kind of thing. There's a little blue bar next to my health that shows how many charges I've got. So we've got made one back now. And you know, as you get higher levels, it's obviously going to that'll be extended. Okay, yeah. So all these different plants and stuff, you know, just like your average MMO, you can like break the stuff down, get items and drops from them. And while I don't think it's strictly necessary to do that kind of thing, like, again, if you want to, you can just be, you know, grind that stuff out, get stuff for making better weapons, better equipment. So we got all the different enemies have like your own certain patterns. Do you ever know what kind of music those things are listening to? They do seem very much into it, no? Oh, it's like little mole things or whatever they are. We've just got headphones on for no apparent reason. Fun design that is. Okay, I'm not actually going to go down this way. I'm going to stick to the main path for now. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, that was the 10 we needed from the guy at the beginning. That's good. So now we can get better swords. Hey, thanks for coming, DJ. Enjoy dinner. That was weird. It looked like it went through me. There we go. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing with the combat chains. While you've got what going on, your health will not regenerate beyond, you know, whatever it will normally do. Good, good. Oh, you're at work. Oh, right, that makes sense. I'm like in a... Ah, there we go. Oh, I can give you something pleasant to listen to. So yeah, once you leave a combat encounter, your health will just regenerate all the way. So if you get overwhelmed by stuff, you can just sort of bail on the encounters and restore your HP all the way. Oh, you know how I was saying if you die, it just resets the room? It resets you to the start of your combat encounter. So if you start like a long chain that takes you across like 6 maps or whatever, if you die then you'll go back to the start of that thing and lose all the drops and progress you made. So that's just one thing to, you know, keep in mind if you go on a huge rampage. Wow, Masuki really did it. Here's your rewards. Okay, we got swords, right? Yeah. Is it just one? Oh, we got some boots. Cool. Ready for another quest? Yes, please. I'll be collecting. Remember that different plants yield different items. Yeah, okay, so we only got already got some of them from a chest. So, oh, speaking of chests. Hey, sandwiches. Whoops. Yeah, so I was saying we don't react well to water. We just explode on contact with water. But because we're just made of like instant matter, we can just be instantly reconstituted. Which is just like such a fun way to get around. Or to, what am I trying to say, like rationalize like MMO stuff in real life. Again, like the only thing that doesn't make sense about this setup to me is like the instances. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good setup. Bluehead Spheromancer. So we meet again. Mind you, not this guy again. Hi. Good, I see your level is now in an acceptable range. Stiff step on level would have made a big difference. However, your previous actions have not been forgotten. Being a cheater is bad as it is. But seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior, it breaks my heart. What? We Spheromancers are a noble yet unappreciated class. I can't allow a player like you to further damage our reputation. Wait, you're a Spheromancer too? Why, of course! Don't you see my striking crimson outfit? Oh. Pardon, I thought you were a tri-blade with all that green and pointy hair. It's my style. It's plain to see that fashion is beyond your grasp. Sure. Anyway, I'm talking to you, Bluehead Spheromancer. Leah. I challenge you to a duel. Wait, what? Come on, we just started playing. Of course we won't do it right here and now. Let's have our duel at the entrance of Bergen Trail. I'll test your skills properly, to make sure you don't use any more dishonest methods. Are you serious? Do you accept, Bluehead Spheromancer? Leah. Good, I'll be waiting for you. And off he goes again. Are you sure it's okay to accept his challenges like that? D'accord, it's your choice. Then let's make sure you're well prepared. I want you to kick this guy's derriere. Come on, let's train. Okay, so now we've got a goal. Gonna kick this guy's ass. Although honestly, seeing him again just makes me want to play Phoenix Wright some more. Okay, let's keep this chain going. There we go. So we ranked up. It's rank C now. Like, I don't think it increases combat difficulty. It just, like, well, the timer gets shorter each rank, so you have to, like... Oh, nice! Yeah, so you can do perfect guards in this as well. Yeah, let's... Yeah. Really tricky to pull off, but pretty satisfying when you do. I tried to do characters before where I would, like, spec into, like, guards and stuff. And that's, like, a interesting way to do stuff. Okay, level up. Okay, so we got some more skill points. And we got just one. Okay, so we could get shooting on. Okay, we got bullet rain, plasmaster small shots in a narrow angle, or ball of steel, which is just like one big shot. I normally get bullet rain, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try ball of steel out for a bit because I've never used this. Ooh, what's this way though? Oh, I fell. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta get back up there. There could be secrets. Yeah, I love these little parkour runs because, you know, you'll see these paths that are like, okay, that's obviously supposed to be jumped to from there. These are the right distance apart. And then you gotta look around and think, well, how do I sort of like to work backwards through them. Like, where do I start this run? Okay, let's try this out. Oh, okay, that's pretty good actually. If it bounces as well. I might stick with this for a bit. Okay, we're gonna stay on the main path for now. We can go back and see. Look, right. So there's a chest there, but okay, we can probably jump that distance. So let's go back here and grab that. You know, sometimes these runs all go from like one screen to another. So like you have to go back, like follow it all the way through different areas and things. Okay, we got flaming buns. So these are all like consumable items. So we got heals and HP regen. Oh, 50% HP regen. That's pretty good. Okay, these kind of suck to fight because it's immune to damage from the front. But we've got Emily here. We can take it out, or come on, hit me. Nah, okay, so it'll do like a charge move. No, did we just beat up a cow wearing some kind of iron mask? We used to have cows in the neighborhood when I was a child. Okay, not 100% on... Okay, no, that did a lot of damage. That's fun. Pesky things. They were cute at first, now they're just annoying. Okay, but can we get... Oh, I'm out of SP. Here we go. Yeah, okay, I like this one a lot. I think you can get like point respecs later on, so we don't need to be locked into whatever we sort of go with at the minute. I mean, we're going to get all these early skills and things anyway. Oh, hey Creo, good to see you. We're playing CrossCode today, which is like an MMO style, well, pseudo MMO RPG, where we control, our character is like a physical avatar running around like an actual space instead of being like virtual. So yeah, if we jump in water, our like fake matter body will just explode. So oops. But yeah, this game has fantastic movement and combat, and it has a free demo on Steam, so if you have any interest in this at all, you can check out the first section of the game and, you know, get a feel for it yourself, which I would very much urge you to check out. Honestly, I just like running through these areas. I just end up fighting these things just for the fun of it. I mean, until it gets completely tedious and like easy later on, but you know, we're not that over-leveled yet. Okay, well, we'll leave those for now. We can just go back and grab our rewards. Wait, which one did we... Yeah, no, that was the right one. So, like, it's got quests and equipment and levels and all that stuff, just like, you know, an MMO would. But it's just faking it. But it's really neat. Wow, Masiki, you really did it. Here's your rewards for it. Yeah, so we just got some more basic gear. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because like I was saying, gear stats are more... Oops. Yeah. Your gear levels are more important than your actual character level, I think, in terms of damage output. So, it's worth your while to be doing, like, side missions and stuff just to get the equipment you need. Either that or, like, farm it out from crafting and drops and things. Or, you know, you also just, if you explore the levels, you can find, like, chests with a lot of good loot in them as well. So you don't... I think it's not an obligation to, like, grind or anything, which is nice, but it will certainly give you an edge if you decide to, you know, level your character up directly. Okay, well, this is a new area. Might as well fight everything the first time we come around. Yeah, that's a cool skill. I don't know whether I want to go to, like... Oh, hey, Jolly. Good to see you. So we're playing CrossCode today. This game, I adore it. It's so freaking cute. And it plays so well. Oops. Okay, right. Where am I going? I go around here. Okay, here. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, this is not the way I was thinking, but here we go. Secret chest. Like, a lot of the... I never really use the consumable items that much. Okay, where does this area take us? Yeah, I never use the consumables that much, but... I don't know, I think you can... well, you can get skills and stuff that increases how effective they are, so maybe you could build... Yeah, and I suppose it'd make things easier for you as well, because you get a lot of good buffs from them. I just don't bother and just sort of brute force my way through it. Anyway. Take this thing on. Will this pierce the... No, it will not. And another cow gone. I kinda like the cows in our neighborhood. They were cute. Wheeze, these buffaloes are rough in comparison, but still, feeling sorta bad about this. Your soda exploded? Oh no, are you okay? Didn't get it on your keyboard or anything, did you? Like, none of these enemies are hostile on sight. I could absolutely just walk through all these and not fight them, but this is so much fun. How have you all been today? You been having a good time? I mean, I hope you're managing okay with the weather. For those of you in places as hot as I am. Because, dang, not a fan of it. Oh yeah, for you as well, Creo. Yeah, it's supposed to cool down. Oops. It's supposed to cool down for me tonight. But until then, I'm just going to have to sit here and sweat. That's alright though. As long as we're having fun. It also helps that I'm not, like, moving around a ton. Damn it. Yeah, still not good at the guard. Getting groceries and wore long sleeves. Oh yeah, no, I do that all the time. It's like, I'll go out and put a hoodie on because I'm just like, oh, I'm going outside, I gotta wear a jacket or something. I'm just so used to doing it. And you know, it's nice to have more pockets, but then you're like, okay, no, this is suddenly the worst idea in the world. I'm the warmest I've ever been. Okay, let's get to this one. Laser bridges, yeah. Emily loves the laser bridge, and I've got to say I don't blame her. Okay, so we got more traders here, so we could be getting... What do I need for these? Headphone scraps and junk metal. Which I can get some of. Anyway. Yeah, see all these, like, fake, like, player characters must be wandering through the areas, and then you can even... Okay, well, these ones aren't real people, but... Oops. Let me go back here. Yeah, like, if you scan these guys, it's like, oh, this is Jeff. This is also Jeff. Oh, dear. It's two Jeffs. Any of these people? No. My name's Jeff. Yeah. Like, honestly, it's the kind of game I could just wander around in and, like, be in the world and have a good time, you know? Oh, Emily's getting that one. Let's take it out. Ah. See, the thing is, it's not even that open. Like, there's only this map I've really got good access to at the minute. Oops, these things are kicking my ass. Emily, take them out. Oops. There we go. I used to see cows every day on my way to school. After some time, I think they even started recognizing me. Yeah, see, I was just waiting for the combat times to run out, and then I can actually heal from getting my ass kicked. Okay, we got another point. But, see, I want to try and at least get one, well, get access to all the basic combat arts. So let's get dash art next. Well, gotta get HP up first, but then, yeah, first code is a fun one. It's like a very, very anime move. Anything neat out this way? Rare plants and stuff. I think this is where they start, like, skill checking you. Not like literally press the button, but it's like slightly harder versions of enemies showing up, which get to be a problem pretty quickly if you're not used to them. Okay, well, we seem to manage that alright, so maybe I'm doing pretty good for myself. I hope we don't get lost around here. Oh, over there. Oh, the mobility in this game is the best. Like, it feels so smooth. Seems we have to head northwest to reach Bergen Trail. Hope it's not too far. I will have to log out sooner or later, you see. Oh, don't worry, I'll stay until you beat up Mr. Grasshead. And please don't hurry too much because of me. We have to make sure you're well trained, no? Alright then, set party. That is right. We have been playing for a long while now, Leah. Anyway, I suppose there is still time for you to face that duel. Come on, Leah. Yeah, okay, so our character, for those of you joining us late, is literally mute. You know, you got this standard RPG protagonist thing of your character never speaks? No, we're just literally mute. We can say, like, 2 words at the minute that has been programmed into our character. Which I just think is such a fun twist on, like, you know, your standard tropes. And Leah's an absolute sweetheart. Leah. See, yeah, I went through this entire game my first time playing it, calling her Lee, because, I mean, that's just how I read it. But, yeah, I guess officially it's Leah, because it's a German dev team and that's how they would pronounce it. Okay, what am I doing here not fighting things? Get out of here. Yeah, see, these ones that hit a little harder were the first things I've ran into that was sort of like, okay, you gotta start actually guarding now, otherwise you're gonna die immediately. Or get better at cancelling out of attack combos. Okay, get out of there. Yeah, see. Oh, we got that one. So yeah, that encounter nearly killed me. So like, I'm still... Like, what I really would be doing if I was taking my time with this would be like going back into town, getting a bunch of quests and levels and stuff. And me fairly stronger by this point. Like, what level am I? I'm level 6. And I think but they recommend that you be at level 10 by the end of this area when you have the jewel. So like, still got collect a couple of things I can turn in soon, and then find all the landmarks and the probe. So we'll press on. I don't think we need to worry too much about trying to grind or anything yet. Oops, and like there's still a lot of areas I didn't get to yet, so just sticking to the main pathway. Like there's all stuff down here and a bit more further up. Ooh, is this the... Yeah, okay. The old observatory. Who is that? I don't know this character. You new? Code Knight. Hi. There are many strange places in this world. Okay, so what I think that was, I saw on the like updates page on Steam, there was a collab they did with some kind of card game. I think that might have been a character for that. Otherwise, I have no clue. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Oh, cool. Got all the stuff. So I can turn that in when I go back. Well, let's see how long we can last here. I'm going to switch to the other throw art, though, because I like this one. That's just fun, you know? Whoops. That'll get me killed real quick. Okay, no, these are kicking my ass. Okay, do that. See, the problem with these ones is they're not very vulnerable very often. You got when they start flashing like that to hit them with a charge thing, and then you're going to break, and then you can take them out. But yeah, okay, no, this area is probably a bit strong for me right now. Although, ooh, there's a thing we can get. Swing around and grab that. There we go. There we go. Secrets. Yeah, so if you didn't catch the beginning of this, there's a lot of puzzles in this, in like dungeons and stuff later on, with like the aiming and shooting, like as well as like, platforming, like a lot of you know, ricocheting shots around obstacles and targets and things. They do a lot of really creative setups with it. It's really fun puzzle design. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. So I'm kind of torn here. I want to... Kind of don't want to go in for the jewel just yet. Because... Yeah, I'm not going to win at this level. So, let's head back to town. We should probably pick up a couple of missions, see if we can get some more free gear. Oh wait, this guy is what who wants this. No, I need all of them to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have an explore around town, grab some missions here, see if we can get some better equipment. Because that's just going to help us go through the area as well. Ah, Seeker graces the plain old city guard with her presence. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do you? Well, we could also use some help here in the city. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of those fancy track-walking adventures, I suppose, but matters of the inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? Good to see a young seeker recognise the importance of even mundane tasks. To find the guard in question in the central area of the marketplace, near the Seeker Hub. Ask about the problem and solve the case. Yeah, so you get a lot of these, like... Oh, hang on, who's this? No, wait, he was in the girl before. That is sickening me! Sickening! Hello, civilian. Gosh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna read this. What? Kate, stop. Stop, crazy German man. I've had enough of you. Okay, so I was supposed to meet, like, 4, like, faction leaders of this town. So where would they be? I was on quest menu. Not this one. Okay, Seeker Hub and Market. Okay, so we're in the right area. This guy's one of them, maybe? Ah, good day, Seeker. I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Nomsworth, and I'm a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, the man in my position is always busy brokering business agreements big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork, for a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials on the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course, delivering to my client. Rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative business. Fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Okay, yeah, so we've got to get trade for a bunch of materials here in town, and then just deliver them to the recipient. So deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and a precious spice set to boot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, stop it. Okay, so yeah, who we trade for this? Not you. Okay, it's one of these. No. Okay, maybe you. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got a bunch of this stuff already, so we need, what, 2 fruit and veg ones, so... Okay, only got enough for 1 of those, and then 1 spice set. Okay, so... Yeah, so this is how you can get a lot of good equipment if you want to take the time to just, like, grind for it and grab some stuff early on. Like true enemy drops, or like trading for those materials from other stuff. And then like there's a lot of like really fancy stuff. So the team that made this is clearly like someone who's probably about my sort of age, because they get all the same like dumb meme references that I do. It's great. Welcome to our garden, Seeker. I am Manzana, the chief woodkeeper of this branch. It's always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavours. Aye. In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of autumn's rise. Sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track in the entire region. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it before it can cause widespread harm? Hell yeah. Excellent. Do the thing. Okay, well that was apparently enough for this guy who's just like, meet all the people. Forget, does he give us gear? I hope so. Hope you now understand how you can help humanity besides solving track of the ancients. And remember that they might have new tasks available for you as time goes on. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so that would have given us... Well, it did give us... Oh wait, why did I unequip these by mistake? What the hell? I've been running around with no gear on. Okay, that's much better. Okay, I was making that much harder on myself than it needed to be. Okay, so now I've talked to all those guys, I should have a couple more things to do out and about in the field. So, we can probably just run around and have a bit of an explorer for some of the paths I skipped over the first time. So let's head down from here. I just love the jumping in this. It auto jumps when you get to the edge, but like everything's laid out so well that it feels really smooth just to run through all these different jump courses they lay out for you. Okay, now I'm here, I've got better weapons, let's test them out. God, that's so much fun. Alright. Except for these things, these suck. Okay, we got them. Forget it, moving on. Yeah, I'm still working on the jump timing. Oh, this game is so pretty. Like, honestly, that was the reason I picked it up in the first place. Like, back when it was still in like early access being worked on. Like, the style jumped out at me immediately. But then, yeah, like, all the graphics, like, the animations are so smooth, and, like, everyone has, like, tons of character. I was saying earlier that with Leah especially, like, all the pictures they have for, like, the conversations, like, the profiles they have, there's enough of those and enough expressions that you could probably make a really good, like, PNG VTuber model. Like, with not very much work. Come on, there we go. Because she's got so many different expressions, and like, especially with those newer programs I've been seeing where you can, you know, toggle like lots of different versions just on one model and not be just flipping through two states. Okay. Probably not going to hang around this screen too much longer because it goes on a while, and I don't think there's much else back here for me right now. So let's head back this way a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to break out the soundtrack to this later on because it's like, I mean, this is a nice peaceful track to start with, but there's some really good songs later on. Okay, that's the thing I need to do. Right, so just following the path of the platforms back. So we go from that one to that one, back here, this way, and then here's where we can climb up. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this thing, right. There we go. See, I've not played a ton of MMOs, but having spent the last... Well, I haven't played a lot more Final Fantasy XIV recently, like I'm seeing a lot of the influence of... A lot of similarities there, I guess you'd say. I mean, they're probably in a lot of games, but... Yeah, it was just funny that I didn't really... Yeah, we give the tree the vaccine. Yeah, I guess I didn't really appreciate just how, like, on the nose a lot of the, like, MMO affectations were before, like, I played one seriously myself. Okay. And then, yeah, here we go. Again, like, a lot of the stuff I'm picking up is stuff I'm probably not actually ever going to use, but it just feels good to get all the things, you know? I mean, especially since they, like, give you a counter on the map, see in the bottom left, it just straight up tells you you haven't found all the things. And that's inexcusable. You've got to have them all. Oops. Okay, don't actually gang up on me, though. Get out of here. Nice. Okay. Just gonna resist the urge to, like, fight everything I see forever, because I could be here all day. Just gonna do a wee explore first off. Wait, did we... I can't remember, did we come this way? I don't think so. What do you gotta say for yourself? Wonder if they'll ever bring back the fishing system. Probably not, friend. Yeah, more cow. Okay, this is definitely getting a lot easier once I've got stronger gear. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Did you ever drink fresh cow milk? It's delicious. I actually once milked a cow myself. Sort of weird feeling at the beginning. Yeah, Emily, big cow fan apparently. I mean, they are pretty cute. Ooh, hang on. That looks like a secret. But I gotta come the other side, I guess. Oh wait, I can. How do I get that? So from there, there. Here? Oh, hang on. There's a tree we need. Good thing I went back. Ooh, actually, that's good gear. I'll need that. Yeah, I've not been glossing over the... Well, I've not been paying much attention to the stats much, but... Yeah, so we've got, like, your standard attack and defense up, like element resistance, and then, like, other different skill modifiers will start to show up later on, and that's where the, like, builds get real complex. Or, not necessarily complex, but you can definitely get really specific with what you want to, like, spec into. There's a lot of freedom to build characters later on in the game. Like, it just makes me want to do through it, like, multiple different ways and try something really unique. Because, you know, you normally just... Well, I've normally just been, you know, putting points into, like, attack. And, you know, maybe critical stuff. Being pretty even with it, but... Specialising in something like blocking. That could be a really neat way to build a character. You can get a lot of the guard skill arts. You're not doing this to mess with me, we? Wait, yes. What do you mean by that? Yeah, we can't speak, so we only know how to say hi and Leah, so we just nod. It's like, wait, is that a good yes or bad yes? Ooh, what do we get? Meat. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's move on. What level am I now? I think I'm only like 6 or 7, but that's fine. Still plenty. Oh, yeah, level 7. Sweet. I think it might not be impossible for us to be level... Okay, let's get a dash shot. First code is fun. I know how to do them. Might not be impossible for us to get to the jewel and beat that this stream. Okay, so dash shot, you've got to just press the combat button whilst you're dashing, and then we do something like... Yeah, that's awesome. You got like, cut him and then wait a second and then they react. Very samurai. Alright, let's head north and see what we can find. Okay, this isn't the way. Yeah, that's the only problem with those, is you have to wait for them to attack you before you can really get in a good hit on them. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Come on. Finally, okay. Kinda regretting starting a fight with them. This thing, though. This thing I can fight. Except it's kicking my ass. Alright, let's cancel out of that sec. I think I want to change to the... Oops. Yeah, that was right. I want to change to Sphere Saw, because having a wide area attack is fine and all, but I'd rather take out individual things a lot faster. Yeah, that's better. I mean, these things are still, oops, pretty tough, but, whoops. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, let's not get completely overwhelmed. See, Sphere Saw's fine because you can still hit multiple things with it, you just gotta be like on top of each other. Okay, let's get rid of that. Ooh, Emily's pretty hurt. I think they will come back into combat if they get knocked out, just like after a bit of a delay, but I would rather it take the heat for me. I mean, they actually do pretty good damage output on their own. So you could probably, like, get fairly far by sitting back and letting your allies do a lot of fighting. Does it say how much experience I need for next level? Okay, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We can probably get pretty close just by getting a bunch of fighting in. Get maybe to level 8, I think we could probably stand a chance against winning the duel. And if we can manage that, that'd be a great point to cap off this stream. So let's do our best. I can kill these damn meerkat things. There we go, there's one. I don't know what this is like on mouse or anything, but I mean, I guess you could probably make your standard argument if it'd be easier to aim, but and I think it was probably designed with controller in mind. Yeah, let's keep the combat chain up whilst we're doing alright on health. I mean, I think I've got some healing items as well, but yeah, we'll save them for now. The problem with trying to heal mid-fight is that they will all take time to use, so it's not... Gotta wait for a safe moment is what I'm getting at. Okay, that was a miss. Right, let's trigger that, keep the chain going. Eat a sandwich. There we go. That's not good. Why am I out of SSP at this moment? That's a bad time. And then I wasted it. Oh well, we can just punch it. There we go, there we go. Can we get it? Nice. I don't know, let's see if we keep this going. We're on what? B now? Here we go. Let's try for S rank. Okay, that's a bad sign. Emily's out. Maybe if I just kite him a bit. Okay, right. What have I got here? Ooh, attack up, regen up. I'm just going for... Ah, shit. This is fine. Well, this is not fine. Oh, she's back. Perfect. Which means I can heal up again. Okay, cool. And then just a ball. Not a problem. As long as it doesn't actually hit me. Yeah, get him! Sweet. Okay, can we get to rank S? Gotta find something else to fight quickly. There we go. Oops. That'll do a lot of damage quickly. Alright. Let's... more regen. Shit. Okay, if I die here, I'm gonna lose a lot of progress, so let's be real cautious. Yeah, you can't just eat again immediately either. Got a bit of a cooldown on that, which is fine. Ah, damn. Okay, Emily's out again. That's bad. Damn it. Shit. Okay, bad. No, just off. Okay, here she's back. That's good. That takes some of the heat off. If we can actually kill this thing. Perfect. Good. Alright. Nearly up to the next rank. Takes more and more to rank up each time, of course. Oh yeah, no, they suck. Ah, shit. Hubris. Oh, okay, no, I guess it counted some of that. That's fine. Okay, yeah, no, so I was wrong. It has put me back on the same screen and just given me credit for all the fighting I did up to that point. But I lose the combat rank, so I'm not gonna, you know, get them sweet drops. That's fine. Level 8 is good. So I guess we'll head this way and then we'll get a guard art next time. Not that I use those too much, but You know, nice to have, nice to have. Unless I end up using them by mistake and wasting SP, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, range on that is less than I think it is. Get out of here. There we go. See, they're not bad if you can get the break off on them, otherwise they suck. I mean, they still kind of suck because you have to wait for them to be vulnerable. Hey, pleased to meet you, girl. Hi. You all interested in plants too? You got some mighty strange doohickeys inside, don't you think? Well, I'm Tala Tulips. I've been taking a notion to finding an allies in as many as I can. That's turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. See, getting what's inside seems to only be doable by seekers. I can only collect what they bring me. Might you all be interested in giving me a hand? Basically, collects all the things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll like keep track of all the different plants you've... Oh, cool. Did the thing. All the different plants you've encountered and such. Okay, hang on. Let me real quick check. So I've done... So I just need to find this guy's probe, and I know where that should be, I think. Yeah. Back here. So if we head to... Let's leave that for another time, because right up here is where we want to be at. Bergenchail, here we are. So where is Monsieur Grasshead? Don't tell me he's late. Bluehead Spheromancer! Finally you've arrived! Pardon me. It is time for our duel. As for the location, this place here is just perfect. Isn't it kind of crowded here? Why, that's exactly the point. People should witness the grace of the Spheromancer's fighting style. I see. Now, there is no reason to rush. Prepare yourself and tell me when you're ready to start. And don't even think about chickening out. Hell no, we're going to show you. Must I remind you of the definition of a duel? Oh yeah, Emily's face is great. It's Spheromancer versus Spheromancer. No Pentafist. Oui, I know. Yeah, this one is so good. I'm gonna watch as Leah beats you up. Anyway, just talk to me when you're ready. Okay, we're gonna do a new save file. And then talk to this goon. Right, we are on what? Level 8. And we don't have the best equipment we could possibly have, I think, but I'm sure my skills can carry the day. Your stats seem rather low. Suggest you upgrade your circuits and equipment before the duel. You can still challenge with your current stats, but don't think about using this as an excuse. Are you ready for the duel? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna go for it. And if we win, we win, and if we lose, we lose. That's fine. We can just reload the save. It's cool, don't worry about it. Pentafist, it's time for you to step back. Oui. Get ready. PvP combat activate! What is it? Is this your first PvP battle? Player versus player. It's simple. We fight several rounds. 5 out of 9. No items, no escape. Final destination. Fox only. Go, Leah. I'm sure you can do it. The time has come. I, Apollo, will show you the right path. The path for proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. Let the duel begin. Shit, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Nice. Very nice. Just gotta watch out for his... Whoa, okay, he's doing dashes now. But he's vulnerable every time he does a big move. Whoops. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just back off. I don't need stats for this kind of thing. Come on. Okay, don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me. Come on, what you got? What you got? Shit. Nice, nice. Time to show you the true potential of a Spheromancer. Ooh, did I dodge that somehow? Oh, God. Well, okay, no, he's doing big combos. That's fine. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, that's fine. Still up 2 to nothing. Okay. Shit, okay, I've got to get real quick on the draw on that. There we go. Okay, but closer. There we go. Got to just figure out the combos. Easy. You can read you like a book. Okay, no, I was taking more damage than I thought. I might just stick with the dash attack because that's doing a lot of damage if I can land it. Fuck, he does too. That's fine. There we go, there we go. What are we on, 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. Easy, you just gotta beat it. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Back off. That was not a dash. Leah, what are you doing? Very good, very good, very good. Okay, that, yeah, didn't want to be in for that. Didn't want to be in for that. Here's the 2. I missed. Damn it. Okay, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. That's fine, that's fine. You just 2. Shit, okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to not... Fuck. Damn it! Alright, come on now. He just locks me into these freaking combos. So we just need to maybe be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, if we can... There we go. Shit. Come on, 3 of them? Ah, I think he's got me. Okay, maybe I should just be guarding. That's... But I can't guard if he does things like that. Nah, fuck. That's it. Ah! That's fine. It's like you still have much to learn. You're nowhere near unlocking the true potential of the Spheromancer. Yet there is still time. Train hard and you may become worthy of your class. Next time we meet, I'll make sure to test your skills once more. Leah. Okay. Serious, Monsieur, is very serious. Looks like you got yourself a rival, Leah. Well, don't worry too much about losing this duel. That guy seems pretty experienced, no? I'm sure you'll have plenty of opportunities to get your revenge. Anyway, I really have to go now. Seriously, we've been playing for so long. But it was so much fun. So let's play together again next time, d'accord? Très bien. Until then. Au revoir. Bye. Huh? Ah oui, goodbye. See you soon. Looks like I added the new word just in the nick of time. I figured you would need it sooner or later. Well then, I think we should call it a day as well. Kind of need a break myself, to be frank. Do not worry, you will be back in the game soon enough. Good night, Leah. Okay, let's not save, because I want to kick that guy's ass. Okay, that was a ton of fun. Right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Let me quit out of that game. So, before we finish, here's a thing that I should have been doing for weeks, but never remembered to. I got scheduled up on stream now. So, next stream we're going to be playing Pokemon. Now, we'd normally be doing this on Mondays, of course, but since we had a fantastic collaboration invitation from Watch It, we switched that back down to Friday. So, I'm going to try and figure out where the hell we were and what I was doing by tomorrow. Wait, by Friday. And probably try and get some of our weaker team members up to speed. And then we'll be... Oh, that's right. We were pressing on towards Morty. So we're going to be taking on Ghost Gym sometime in the future. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I hope you have a lovely evening. Now, let's find someone to raid. Who we got on? We got Rail, of course. I think we raided her last time. Lone Star Colt. There's Cassidy. Ray, or... Ooh, here's someone we can do. This will be a fun thing to jump into. Okay. What should our raid message be whilst we're here? Head shush. I'm raiding a channel. Might be yelling at me. yeah, that's a good one. This is a long ass channel name. But we're going to be raiding Sunny. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Your raid message today is going to be something using the words hi, Leah, and bye. Mix and match those as you please. I'm going to go with hi, Leah, hi. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you again this Friday. It has been a pleasure. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks, DJ. See you soon.
Half, like how much I can get right now. Oh, Dreadnought. Thank you, Dreadnought, for the five people raiders. Hello, raiders. Welcome. DJL, I'm Mia. Freaking Dreadnought, the Diamond Rose. Did I accidentally hit quit instead of continue?